Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of DEADBY. It's so damn hot in this bloody mask right now. Seriously. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of DEADBY, episode 4. It's going to be a good one this week. I heard you guys really liked the last one, so I really appreciate that feedback. Thank you very much. This is DEADBY, where we basically review submissions on interesting topics on the forums of Dead by Daylight, and we have a little bit of a laugh. But first, let's find a good subject. What do we got? Around the campfire? Jesus Christ, who cares? Discussions. Here we go. Let's do this, guys. DEADBY. Let's go to discussions, the best place to get content. General discussions, the best place. Law? Jesus Christ. All right. MMR. I mean, it's supposed to be a match. What? I mean, it's supposed to match you with players around your level. And yet again, I have Survivor Friend boosting themselves to low rank just to bully killers like me. If you recognize yourself, you're pathetic. You shouldn't be allowed to boost yourself to low ranks just to play against beginners. It sucks for killer. Euphoric bliss. How does one boost to low rank to bully killers? Yeah, I was just going to say, how do you boost to low rank? Red rank Survivor Friends will group with one rank 20 to boost themselves down to troll lower ranks. This has been a problem for ages. It has nothing to do with MMR. That can't be done with current matchmaking. Also, that's not boosting. Yeah, it's not boosting. If it is boosting, they are using a new player long time gone player. It is boosting. They're using a new player long time gone player who got back. That's all wrong, dude. To go against baby killers. It is boosting in itself. All right. You're boosted. Got him. Why is rage quitting so looked down upon in this game? Oh, please. Good subject on MMR. Happens all the time now. Why is rage quitting so looked down upon in this game? Good looking cooking. I fall guilty to rage quitting from time to time, only as a killer really, but every time I do, I'm barraged with death threats and harsh words. I feel as if I should stop playing this game for how toxic it is. Because you bad word over everyone else who's left the match. Because you're ruining the game for 4 other people. The Survivor team can't really make any headway 3v1 against a decent killer, and probably won't have fun steamrolling a 3v1. A killer who disconnects straight up ends the game outright for everyone. Yeah. You answered your own question though, dude. You know you're pissing people off. Honestly, if you're going to keep rage quitting matches, then by all means stop playing. Nobody likes playing with the rage quitters. It's wasting the time of everyone else in the match. Yeah, exactly, you dickhead. As a survivor, quitting condemns your team to an almost guaranteed wipe. Yeah. When I play killer and someone quits, I end up killing everyone with the exception of hatch escapes. Yeah, me too. As a killer, quitting wastes time and more importantly, the add-ons and offerings of the survivors. But neither of these reasons excuse the treatment you received. Calling you bad for quitting, that's fine. Death threats, not fine. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. Why not show MMR or hide ranks? Exactly. Good convo for this, actually. I know it has been asked loads before, but seriously, if the Deads don't want to display MMR for whatever reason, why don't they even why they hide ranks? Even if the MMR system is working as intended, and we're getting matched with the people around our MMR, people will still see the rank disparities and think the matchmaking is trash. I totally agree. Because there is no MMR system, just RNG matchmaking. I don't know why I found that so funny. Oh, euphoric bliss, you absolute man. Or woman. If there is an MMR system, yikes. Wouldn't you want to hide how you created this joke of a debacle? Jesus Christ, this guy's a legend. Oh, I took away his upvote. Can't do that. There is no MMR in this game. The devs want an excuse of bad matchmaking. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Would you guys like classic monsters? Yes, I would. Right, guys, we're now going to go to submissions of DEADBY. Yeah, submissions of DEADBY is fun. This first one is from Herpes Free since 2021. Well, from the future, I'm glad it got better. How to fail at game developing. Steps included. I really like this. That's a cool title already. They put all their quality in the ads, I guess, lol. I don't know what this is. And it's not even a good advertisement. Have you seen the laundry list of requirements they have for streamers doing ads for them? What? Do I just click on the link? I don't know if it could be like porn. It doesn't work, so we're not going to bother with that. What is this? What? I can't click on the link. Yeah, this link doesn't work, buddy. Let's have a look at the next one, which is Arsenals. Let's have a look at the next one. This one's Arsenals. It's a link. Frustrated and confused. Solo has never been this bad before. Delicious again. I've never been one to rant about solo queue. You win some, you lose some. Some survivors are good, some survivors are bad. But since the implementation of the new MMR, I've been bewildered by the red and purple rank survivors I've been paired with. Without exception, every single one of my matches has included, and he's quite thorough, this guy, survivors fast vaulting everywhere out of a chase for no good reason, or fast locker, usually drawing the attention of the killer, but they unfortunately see a different survivor than the pinhead causing, causing the notifications, right. Survivors sabotaging random hooks for no good reason. Worse, they're usually doing it near a gen being repaired. Survivors completely ignoring any information. Survivors insisting on using self-care when I'm right next to them. Jesus Christ. Survivors insisting on healing at the hook they were just unhooked from. Yeah, it depends. Unsafe saves. Survivors doing anything but Genzo, except if I'm on the hook with Kindred and somebody else is clearly in a chase with the killer and clearly not camping me. Survivors falling, failing healing skill checks. You know, those great big massive ones stretched from one hit next Sunday. Oh, that's good. I like that one. You know, those great big massive ones stretched from here to next Sunday. At least one survivor every match doing so little that when you come across them, they have one or two crows circling above them. Damn, that's happened a few times to me recently. I am just shaking my head in frustration. I am so jaded. These aren't newbies. I cannot see how it's possible to reach those ranks that they have, and they're so bad. All right. The missing skill checks is a dead giveaway. I went from hardly ever seeing people miss skill checks to now. If I'm not on a gen with somebody, I expect I just miss one at least. Went from consistent red games to playing with people too scared to go for a hook save. Like, let you die on first hook scared. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. People trying to heal me while plague infection was climbing to broken status. They heal me, then they get infected. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I can't even remember if it was all the matches have been crazy. Yeah, well, we know the MMR system doesn't work. Sorry, devs. To a lot of the people who's about surviving, it's not about surviving anymore. They would rather troll than play the game normally. This happens to me all the time too. It's people like this that cause gen speeds to never get fixed because the data shows survivors dying more than escaping. When survivors do what they're supposed to, it's a whole different story. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, that's it. When survivors do when they're supposed to, it's a whole different story. I had a solo game and end in 3 minutes and 30 seconds against a Spirit today. I did too. I had a game tonight that ended in like 4 minutes as Spirit because my team was awful. Next one's from Herpes Free since 2021 again. Is Clown even possible to beat? It's okay. It's got to be a joke. Let's read it. Unlucky for you, I guess. Even after this update, I've seen maybe 1 or 2 at most. Is this guy being serious? Honestly, can't tell if this is a joke. Well done, sir. Okay, it's a joke. Clown is beatable, but only if he's being played by someone who makes a lot of mistakes. Choosing to play Clown, thankfully, counts as one mistake. It's obvious, but it's also really bad, not in a funny way. Oh, all right, big boy. Nah, 110 OP. Give him nurse speed and make the bottles activate sprint burst on survivors when they are hit. Oh, it's brilliant. Good work, dude. I think you mean threads there, buddy. Or the mindset of someone who likes to make joke threads. Chill out, dude. Have a bit of fun. Christ. Snowballs. Hey. This bait trash, but Poe's Law still got some paragraph responses. Upvote. Pretty decent troll. Yeah, it was a decent troll. Jesus, poor bait. I loop clowns for dates. All right, well, you're a big boy, aren't you? Thought it would be obvious. Yeah, they should just delete clown. It's such a broken killer. Clown with Strider, better DC. Jesus. Good joke, did chuckle. Yeah, Jesus, chill out. Mind bait, didn't laugh. The 10 seconds made it obvious. Okay, buddy. All right. Doesn't change the fact that survivors should be trying to avoid being spotted by a good clown in the first place. A chase against a clown that knows what they're doing with the bottles cannot be won. The survivor is going down quick. I don't know if you're being serious or not either, but I mean, yeah, obviously a good person with any killer is going to be strong. This troll post is top quality, especially the comments. Yeah, that was a good one. I like this one. The next one's from the same person. Clown has been shadow nerfed. That's interesting. Play with your food has a bug. This bug has already been reported. Right, so it is the thing that I was talking about, right? Okay, well, fair enough. Didn't they also make it recently where Destiny lost stacks from shooting too? I swear I reeled someone in to hit them and lost 2 stacks. Might be something to watch out for that. DBD, Maury's in game. Survivors. I hate Maury's. They are so unfair. Behavior. Why is Clown too OP? He is ruining the flow. Oh, simp. It's probably a bug since his bottle can't damage you in a way. Also, who uses play with your food on Clown? Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, who uses play with your food on the Clown? What would be good about that? I guess he slows you down and he's faster. Pair that with Nemesis, but... So they're on about, obviously, the bottle hitting the survivor and that's knocking out a stack. It is weird. It's not really a deliberate nerf, though. It's just a mistake, I'd say. Right, for the last one with this, I think this is an interesting way to end it, and also a loaded topic, as a lot of people have talked to me about it recently. And it's one of the community polls that you can do in the DEADBY forums. But here it is. Does Decisive Strike need to be changed? I voted to nerf it. Yes, buff it, 3 votes. Yes, nerf it, 93. No, it's fine, 43. I mean, obviously, it's not from a large collective, but still, Jesus Christ. Yes, nerf it, buff it, laughing my ass off. I can't believe you actually wrote this as a legitimate poll option. Jesus Christ. It needs to be a defined role. It is too versatile and way too abusable, and it doesn't do any role properly. If anything, it's just an anti-snowball perk, which are too many of already. I get what you're saying. It was supposed to have an anti-tunneling purpose, but I get it. I wanted to give people as many options as possible. I also found the concept laughable at first. Interesting. That's probably why I made it. Is Locker DS cringe, I guess? It's too OP. Move to end of the match. That's interesting. But yeah, people would die too quick. I agree that having it deactivate after touching a gen, but it shouldn't deactivate on healing. Somebody could use for the people or a syringe on the assist. You having a DS deactivate them would be a little dumb. Yeah, that's interesting. In terms of the locker bait, I think it should stay. Survivors shouldn't be forced to stay slugged to keep their DS active. Lockers are also the only way to counter Maury's, and let's face it, you're going to get Maury'd off first hook. Yeah, that's true as well. I agree. DS needs to be disabled once somebody else is hooked so it can stop being abused by hook bombers with PT. I'll normally just eat it though if I try their tricks on me, then let them run off to heal. Interesting. Get rid of it. I do that as well. I had an argument with someone about that today. Well, not an argument, a debate. Only a problem against Survivor friends who can coordinate each other's perks, including DS. For solos, I honestly think slugging is enough. Even if you don't slug, I still think it's manageable, especially with good info perks, so you can move on quickly to other non-hooked survivors. Just my opinion though. Yeah, I think that's a fair cool opinion actually. Disable while doing a gen, healing and jumping into a locker. I think that's too much. I've never had a problem facing someone with DS. If it gets nerfed, cool. If not, won't bother me. Yeah, interesting. Keep the 1 minute timer, but make it deactivate once the survivor does anything to progress the game. Work on a gen, open gate, heal, be healed. That's an interesting... I've never really thought about aspects of that before. I'll definitely talk to you guys one day about my thoughts on what DS should look like. It's just my thoughts, obviously. I don't know if it's right. Anti-tunnel perks should be anti-tunnel, not an immune and get free gen time. That's more in my sort of area of idea. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there today. That was DEADBY. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 4. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. And yeah, I really enjoy doing these. I hope this one's uplifting and funny for you guys. I know that's what you kind of want. And I look forward to next week's. All right, guys. See you later.